guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. Have I got a gorgeous, romantic, cool toned, wanna sparkle, this is going to be the collection for you. Congratulations to Amy Loves, because her and ADEPT Cosmetics have created two amazing palettes. We have an eyeshadow palette and we have a face palette that we are going to be trying today. I'm going to be creating 3 looks with the eyeshadow palettes using all 4 shades that are in the blush palette, and I cannot wait to see how these are all going to perform. Glitter, I love the glitter, and even better, it doesn't rub off on your hands. It's not going to stay everywhere. Let's take a closer look. Well, let me give you some quick details in case you're going to like what you see, which I'm sure some of you have already seen this before. It's going to launch on May 1st at 10 a.m. CST. I do have an affiliate code with ADEPT Cosmetics. It is Steff, and that saves you 10% off of your order. I don't know if affiliate codes will apply, but you can try it and see if it works. Let's get to the blush palette right here. So let's take a closer look at this one. This palette on its own is going to retail for $34. You do get 2 matte blush shades, and then you get 2 highlighter shades at the top. And I think this just looks beautiful. You have a cooler tone baby pink blush, and then a more warm tone rose red blush over here. I love that the highlighters have some pink to them. I think that the lights kind of what is the word that I am looking for? Drown them out. But there you can see when I tip it over like that, you can see the true colors of the shades. Again, if you want just this palette, it will retail for $34. Let's get to the real star of the show, and this is the Amy Loves eyeshadow palette. Look at this beautiful 15 pan palette. This palette on its own will retail for $69. This one is going to be obviously a cool tone palette. So for all you cool tone beauty lovers out there, it features 1 multi-chrome, 1 holo chrome, 2 duochrome, 6 shimmers, and 5 matte shadows. I think it looks beautiful. I wore something cool toned on purpose, something simple, because we are going to get all dressed up with these beautiful shadows. Now, if you wanted to purchase the bundle option, this will retail for $90. Again, May 1st at 10 a.m. CST. My affiliate code Steff saves you 10% off. Hoping that the codes will work. If not, I'm sure Amy's code is going to work. So use a code, save some money if you plan on picking this one up. If it is your first time here on my channel, let me just say hello and welcome. My name is Steff. I love trying out new makeup. I am primarily a new makeup review channel, but I do multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes, makeup ranking videos, all that good stuff. If that sounds great to you, I want to invite you to become part of our makeup family. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button, hit the bell next to it. That way you can be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you're a fan of Amy Loves, if you're a fan of ADEPT, or you really are maybe just new to a brand, new to watching Amy Loves, then please give this video a big thumbs up before you go. As usual, everything will be linked and listed in the description box. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping, thank you so much for helping me support this channel. Quick side note, I was kindly sent this in PR, so thank you, Amy. Thank you, ADEPT, for sending this my way. I couldn't be more excited for all of you. Congratulations, Amy. This collection, at first glance, looks totally amazing. But if you guys want to see the 3 looks I'm about to create with the new Amy Loves and ADEPT collection, keep on watching. Okay, so let's dive into the Amy Loves blush palette. And I am going to do, let's see, I'm going to need to wear them both. So I guess I'll try them both on their own. I'm going to use my little Wet n Wild and Cookie Monster brush over here. And I'm going to start first with this shade. And I'm going to apply this a little lower. I don't have any bronzer on this side or on my cheeks. I just have bronzer on my forehead and on my nose. I was actually not going to film with this one until tomorrow. It's a weekend when I'm filming. I had ordered all of those new shades of the NYX Buttermelt blushes, and I opened up my package. 5 were missing. very disappointed. They're closed right now, so really bummed about that. But just know I will be doing a swatch video over those blushes. Very pretty. This is a very nice, soft, pinky rose shade. You can build this one up, or you can just leave it as is. I think I'm just going to leave it there for now, because eventually I'm going to come back and add the pink right here to the apple of the cheek and brush it upwards. But here, so you can see what this looks like on the cheek. Very pretty. Now we're going to go, oh, and it's labeled, duh. Why am I not noticing the shade name? So that one was Cupid. Now I'm going to go into this one. This one is called Mishka. And I'm using another Wet n Wild brush. This one is from the Alice in Wonderland collection. So for this shade, since I am going to end up combining the two, I'm going to focus it right here on the apple. Also testing out the new Fenty foundation. You guys will see that video go up most likely tomorrow evening. Then let me get my hair extensions out of the way here. Bring this upwards. That is so pretty. That's just like a soft baby pink. Oh, I love that. These are going to blend together so well, but these are matte shades, just FYI. Okay, so since I have this brush in my hand, I'm going to go in over here on this side so you guys can see what they look like together. I would definitely pair them together. I think they'll look beautiful that way. And you kind of see I'm even taking it up a little bit under the eye. It's such a light shade, it can do that. It can actually help brighten the under eye area. Oh, those blended together seamlessly. I'm going to pick up just a little bit more Cupid just to blend. I think this is a beautiful, beautiful blush palette. Now we are going to start playing. Get my Olimar Cosmetics highlighter brush. We'll do Athena, which is this one right here. This one looks more smooth than this one does. We'll find out. But I'm going to do Athena right here on the right side. Very smooth. Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm going to use the blush brush just to help blend a little bit better. Perfect. Perfect amount of glow. It's a glow what you're getting, not really a highlighter. I feel like this one though, Ares, is that how you pronounce it? Ares is going to be a little more intense. Let me clean off my brush. We'll do this one over here on the left. This one you're going to have, do I see any texture? Maybe like the hint, the slightest bit of texture on this one, but not really. They're both coming across pretty smooth. Yeah, that doesn't bother me. There are some highlighters that have some really chunky texture to them. I'm moving away from that style, but like this is smooth. Like this is really pretty. I'm going to add a little bit more of the lighter pink just to blend. Okay, the blush is on. Amy Loves Blush Palette. Love it. It's soft, it's romantic, it's beautiful. Perfect. Let's move on and start creating the first of 3 looks with the Amy Loves Eyeshadow palette. So I asked you guys in my last eyeshadow video, which was the Clarity Cosmetics Oasis palette, if you thought that the zoomed in look was helpful, if it was better, and you guys said yes, and I thought, you know what, I can zoom in just a little bit more. So I think I'm zoomed in enough to where you can just still see my entire face, but then you can also see the blend of the shadows a little bit better. And I have my Too Faced eyeshadow primer on right now. Let's dive into the palette. What are we going to do with this one? Oh my goodness. Okay, so first off, I love that she included some deeper tones. Like we have a really deeper, it's not a black, it's almost like a purple gray. And then we have some gray, a light mid-tone gray. We even have like a brown kind of taupey shade, this beautiful blue over here. This blue is deeper in person than what it's coming off on camera. So yeah, the lights do drown out some of the shades. Let's see, where am I gonna start first? I really want to start with, I've been doing blue shadow. This will be the third time this week, so why not end the week strong with Mi Amor? And I'm taking Mi Amor on a Game Beauty E01. Just gonna focus that in the crease. I might only use 2 matte shades up here. You'll notice that I'm stamping as well. Stamping, and then I'll lightly blend the edge. That's what I like this brush for. Okay, I think that looks beautiful. Definitely a romantic blue. And I don't want to overblend it, so I think that is perfect for what we're going to do. I'm going to go down to the deepest shade in the palette, which is called Scrungy. I mean, who still doesn't wear scrunchies? And I'm taking Scrungy on a BK Beauty 211. Perfect. Ooh, it's blue. So I have not swatched this palette at the time that I'm filming this look. So I'm pretty confident that the palette is going to swatch out well, just from using a lot of ADEPT Cosmetics palettes in the past. Okay, now I want to try doing 2 of these specialty shimmer shadows. I think I'm going to start first with Stunning and then go into Pisces. I'm a Pisces too, yay! And I'm using a Rephr 02 Mini for the shade Stunning. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's beautiful. That definitely, that lives up to its name. It's stunning. Let's try Pisces now, and I'm using the same brush. I'm just flipping it over and spraying. ADEPT does recommend using a glitter primer for their shimmer shadows. Just FYI. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, wow, look at that. I'm going to go back in with Scrungy right up here. And now I'm going to go back in with the shade Mi Amor, which was the first shade that I used, just to add it back. You don't want to do Mi Amor on the lower lash line as well. And I'm taking it on a BK 204. I do have some mascara on. It's a L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. I had filmed something else prior to this video. So that's a mascara I'll be using in today's video, but I think I'm going to do some lashes today, just because as I put on and take off these looks, it might mess up the mascara. So I'm going to go add liner lashes, and I'll be right back to show you the completed look number 1. All right, guys, so here is the completed look number 1. I used my Beauty Bay eyeliner for the top lash line, and for the lower waterline, an Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencil. This one is in the shade Empire. The lashes I'm using are the Muses lashes from Kiss, and it's in the style Noblesse. I love the way this look turned out. There is a bit of a blue, lavender, even a little bit of a gold reflect in there, kind of when the light hits it. I think you can see it a little bit right there. So far, this palette is turning out to be great. Let's move on to the left eye, and we'll start working on look number 2. All right, for look number 2, I want to work with this shade 1997. I'm going to put this in the crease, and then we'll take it from there. And I'm using my Singe Beauty E02 to apply. Okay, that is a nice cool tone brown. This might be the only matte shade that I use up here. We'll see. But this is perfect. You could do this all over the lid, even into the crease, and then just put any one or two of the shimmers on top, and you'd get a fabulous, fabulous look. I'm getting a little bit of fallout there from the shade. All right, I think we have a nice blend. Yes, that is the only matte shade I'm going to use up here. I want to dive into some of these beautiful shimmer shadows. I think I'm going to go in first with this shade called Vibes. We'll do Vibes and then maybe Pink. Yeah, let's try that. So I'm taking the shade Vibes on a damp Morphe M709. That is a nice gunmetal shimmer shadow. Same brush. Now I'm going in with that shade Pink, and I did spray again. Let's see, are we in focus? Back a little bit. That's the thing about being zoomed in. Sometimes it goes out of focus. Ooh, yeah, you can see the pink reflect in the inner corner. I love pink and gray together. I think that is such a beautiful color combination. I'm so glad Amy chose that as part of her color scheme for this palette. Okay, for the lower lash line, what are we going to do? I think I'm going to do Mocha right here. And I'm using a What's Up Beauty R101 to apply. I want to do something different for the inner corner, so I'm just going to leave the matte shade to about right there. I'm going to go back in with 1997 just to blend a little bit better right up here where those shimmer shadows are. Okay, very good. Now for that inner corner, I think I'm going to do the shade right here called Lights Up. Same What's Up Beauty R101. I did spray it. Am I seeing a little bit of green in this one? Ooh. You know, we gotta have it. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna pick up a little bit of Lights Up with my finger and just pop it right here. There we go. Ooh, very romantic looks. Good solid vibe with this palette. Let me add the finishing touches. I'll be right back to show you the completed look number 2. Okay guys, so here is the completed look number 2. Same everything with the exception of the lower waterline. I went in with this ColourPop cream gel liner in the shade Amethyst Hour. We have some gorgeous looks on our hands, very romantic, whimsical looks. Let me go take some pictures, and then I'll be right back with one last look, and we'll start creating the third and final look with the Amy Loves eyeshadow palette from ADEPT Cosmetics. All right, guys, so let's start creating the third and final look with this gorgeous palette. I have not used, this is the only matte shade that I haven't used, which is called Billion Much. So I think I'm actually going to start with this one and kind of just bring it maybe halfway in, but focus it on the lid and stuff. And then we'll go from there. I definitely want to use this shade Lavender. This has like a lavender green shift to it. Floral looks really beautiful, as does Calm, and then Caramel. Those are the ones I have not used. I don't think I'll get to use them all, but we'll see. Let's go in with Billion Much first. And I'm using my Rephr 14. You'll see that I'm just going to bring it about halfway. I'm also going to take it on the lid. All right, I like that. The good thing with this palette is that you don't need a whole bunch of matte shades. You could just very easily do one matte shade and then do some shimmers and stuff, and you'll be good to go. So I think, oh man, I haven't used Indie either. Okay, I'm going to start first with Indie, and then I'm going to go into Lavender. And I'm taking Indie on a damp Morphe M124. Beautiful shadow. Okay, now we're going to go into Lavender. I'm so excited for this one. Gonna apply that right in here. Oh, that is so pretty. We're going to do something else for the lower lash line inner corner, just so we can use as many of these beautiful shimmers as possible. What I'm going to do next is go back in with Billion Much, just to deepen it up a little bit right here and to blend. All right, now for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with Scrunchie. And I'm taking Scrunchie on my BK210, and I'm only going to take it halfway. Now I'm going to go in with this shade over here called Calm. Same brush, and I am going to spray it. Ooh, that is so beautiful. That's really, really pretty. So Caramel, this shade right here, I didn't get to use, and Floral. Those are the only two shades in this 15-pan palette that I was not able to use. Let me go take care of finishing touches. I will let you guys know what I went in with, and then we will wrap up this review, demo, 3-look tutorial over the new Adept Cosmetics and Amy Loves collection. All right, guys, so here is the completed look number 3. I love it. Same everything with the exception of the lower waterline. I went in with a ColourPop cream gel liner in the shade Prance. Let me go ahead and wrap up today's video, and I'll share with you guys my final thoughts. Okay, guys, so 3 looks later, 2 blushes, 2 highlighters later, I have to say, without a doubt, that this new Amy Loves and Adept Cosmetics collaboration is definitely getting 2 thumbs up from me. This is exactly the epitome of the word romantic. That's what this collection is, and I'm pretty sure that was the goal of Adept and Amy. Congratulations to you guys for creating such a beautiful collection. I love the glitter packaging. It's so much fun. You guys are gonna love having this displayed on your vanity. Maybe you have makeup shelves the way I do. This is beautiful. The glitter does not come off on your hands. At least it's not doing it to me. I started first with the Amy Loves blush palette. So you do get a full-size mirror. You get 2 matte blushes and then 2 beautiful highlighters. This one, even though it looks like it's texturized, it's not very texturized. It is almost as smooth as this one right here, but they are very nice complements of one another. Wear them all together or wear them individually, however you want. I think you're really going to love this one. I love the softness, the light pink, especially the shade, the baby pink, because that just makes the overall looks even more romantic and fun and whimsical. The Amy Loves eyeshadow palette, you get a full-size mirror, and then you get 15 specialty shadows in here. A nice mix of matte shadows, holochrome, duochrome, multichrome, you name it, it's in this palette. There were only 2 shades that I didn't get to use, and you guys know I will be using this palette again. I love that the mattes are a mid and deeper toned. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Amy, for thinking of us who really need those deeper tones to help just make our looks pop. Somebody like me with a fair complexion, it's hard for me to do just light shades, pastel shades. I don't feel they work on me. I feel they wash them out. You guys have told me otherwise, so thank you. But for me, I need some of these deeper shades. I'm just used to seeing myself that way. But the shimmer shadows are spectacular. Oh my goodness. This entire collection drops on May 1st at 10 a.m. CST. My affiliate code Steff saves you 10% off. However, I don't know that affiliate codes are going to be working. I think they are, but I haven't seen or heard anything as of yet to whether it's just going to be Amy's code that works or if everybody else's code. But nonetheless, all of my codes links are in the description box of all of my videos. I will have my Adept Cosmetics playlist linked in a pinned comment in case you want to go get some more ideas, see some more reviews over other Adept Cosmetics palettes that I have reviewed in the past. Thank you, Adept and Amy, for sending me this in PR. I will cherish it always, and great luck with the launch. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'm going to see you all very soon. Bye.